The football season is underway, which means you could make a little extra coin by betting on some games. And on the flip side, you could lose a little coin. Here to help us navigate the parlay card is Brian Benowitz from the Cosmopolitan. Welcome, Brian.
Good to be here.
Good to see you. Let's jump right into this. You got three hot picks for us. What's your first team? What are we going with?
My top pick of the weekend is going to be the Cowboys.
Ah, my team, Cowboys. America's team.
Your team. So the Cowboys are playing the Redskins. They're laying 4.5. The first game, they spotted those Giants a touchdown, and then they scored 35 out of the next 38 points.
They were on fire. They were too good last week. That scares me. I'll be honest. That bet scares me.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. What was most impressive was the play of Dak Prescott.
He was on fire.
Yeah, he showed a lot of poise out there, and he really looks like he has a command of that offense. He threw for over 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. And now, if Ezekiel Elliott is even close to in-game shape,
yes,
it adds a whole different dynamic to it.
As a Cowboys fan, they're going to the Super Bowl after that win. So, but I love it. Cowboys beating the Redskins. All right, lock it in. That's pick number one.
Pick number one.
Pick number two.
Pick number two. I'm going with the Vikings getting 3 points at the Packers.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a dog. You're getting 3 points. What I really liked about the Vikings was their performance last week. They ran out to a 28-zip lead against a high-octane offense like the Falcons. And they ran the ball all over him. Dalvin Cook and his backup, Alexander Mattison, both rushed for over 5 yards a carry.
But we're talking about going to Green Bay.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, I mean, their home turf. I mean, Green Bay looked a little off last week, but I always feel like week one is almost like is in an extended preseason game, because week one people are getting the rust out and everything. But do you like the Vikings as an underdog?
As an underdog. I think they can go in and win that game. I'll take the points, but I think they can actually go in and win that game. Green Bay looked inept to me. I mean, their defense played pretty well against a pretty poor offense in the Bears. So I'm really not sure how good they are. I really like the way the defense for the Minnesota shut down the Falcons last week, and I think they're going to do it again this week.
All right, so we have Cowboys, we got Vikings. Pick number three.
Pick number three, we're going to go to Detroit.
Okay.
The Detroit Lions +3 against the LA Chargers.
Detroit, okay, yeah. They're getting 3 points, all right.
Yes, I think you're going to find a very angry team in Detroit. They had that game in hand. They dominated the game for 3 quarters in Arizona, and then they let it get away. They took a foot off the accelerator and let this team come back on them. So I think you're going to really get an angry team. Then you have that quarterback, Stafford. He found T.J. Hawkinson, rookie tight end. He looks like he's going to be a superstar in there.
Okay.
I also think that the Chargers, they have to do that West-East Coast thing.
They're traveling. These are things, that's why you're an expert. You think about these things. They're traveling, and you're an away team and everything. Yes. We got about 30 seconds here. I need your pick real quick on the Raiders versus Chiefs.
Well, you know, I'm a Raider fan these days.
Okay.
They're the Las Vegas Raiders, and I'm rooting for those Raiders. It's a shame that kid got hurt in the defense. They looked very fast at defense. Carr looked fantastic. Josh Jacobs looked fantastic. I think they're going to take the Chiefs. Take them.
That's a big upset. We got to wrap up here, but Cosmopolitan, what's the hot spot to watch the games there in the hotel?
Well, the sportsbook is obviously the top spot to watch. I mean, it's state of the art. We redid it a couple years ago. It's powered by CG Technology. And speaking of CG Technology, they're offering a fall football bonus. So if you sign up for their app, you get $100 added on.
I downloaded the app actually before you came on today. It's very simple.
You go put in your.
I download it. Once I sign up, I get an extra $100.
You get an extra $100 through October 15th.
And I'm going to put it on the 3 teams you mentioned. Brian, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it, sir.
Happy to have you.
Thank you. All right, Lindsay, over to you.